Here's the deal. If you're at all interested in the upcoming DJI Osmo Action 6 leaks, rumors, tech specs, release date whispers, pricing predictions, and, crucially, how it stacks up against the likes of GoPro and Insta360 for creators, adventurers, and vloggers, then don't blink. Over the next few minutes, you're going to get the best breakdown available of the highest credibility whisper list, real-world impact for content creators, a buy now or wait guide so you don't waste money, and stay tuned to the end for the 3 game-changing features that, if they hit, could outright make the Action 6 the action camera to beat this year. Quick disclaimer before we dive in. As of now, DJI has not officially announced the Osmo Action 6, so everything here comes from trusted leakers, regulatory filings, app code dives, certification hints, and DJI's historic launch cadence. It should be treated as informed speculation, not confirmed fact. Let's launch right in with the image pipeline, because that's where your footage lives or dies. Rumors point to either a significant sensor upgrade or at least a refined 1.3-inch sensor. With color science improvements, 10-bit profiles across more shooting modes, a flatter log profile for grading, and possibly HDR HLG support. Translation: better dynamic range, more natural skin tones, cleaner low-light performance with less oil paint blur. On the resolution and frame rate front, we're hearing that DJI may push beyond standard action cam specs. Expect something like 5.3K up to 60 FPS for oversized frames and pristine downscales, 4K at 120 FPS or even 240 FPS for premium slow motion, and the possibility of a 4.3 open gate mode, so you can shoot once and deliver both vertical and horizontal without losing keyframing. If DJI pairs those with 10-bit color and smarter sharpening processing, your footage may stop looking like an action cam and start looking like a proper cinematic rig. Stabilization is the secret weapon. Look for an upgraded RockSteady 4.0 and stronger horizon lock, ideally 360-degree in horizon steady, even at high resolutions and frame rates with minimal crop. If it can hold level at 5.3K 60 or 4K at 120 while you're mountain biking, motor vlogging, skiing, or hitting vibration-heavy terrain, that's a game changer. Bonus points if it gives gyroscope data export for advanced users and aftermarket stabilization workflows. Then you've got thermals and endurance, arguably more important than just headline specs. Rumors suggest the Action 6 might sustain 4K 120 recording without overheating in outdoor conditions, and handle 5.3K 60 or 4K 240 with reliability. Cold weather confidence matters too. If it retains the same battery ecosystem as the Action 3-4, that's huge for those who already own spare cells and charging kits. Build and usability upgrades also expected. Brighter front and rear screens, touch controls that work when wet, native vertical capture, tougher lens protection, stronger magnets, and deeper waterproofing. Some chatter even suggests up to 18 diving depth without a housing if true. On the audio side, there's quietly massive potential. Cleaner onboard mics with smarter wind cut, native integration with the DJI Mic 2 wireless system. Even better, UVC webcam support so you can use it for live streams on YouTube or Zoom without hacks. Connectivity and workflow improvements are where creators save hours. Expect Wi-Fi 6-6E for fast mobile transfers, Bluetooth 5.x for stable accessory connections, more reliable RTMP live streaming, and an upgraded DJI Mimo app. If Mimo adds RockSteady and Horizon Steady at higher modes, proxy exports, LUT previews for log profiles, or cloud backup queues, your phone-to-publish pipeline becomes faster and more predictable. Accessories and price usually follow a pattern. I'm hearing an adventure combo bundle with extra batteries, triple charger case, ND filters, mounts, and a mini grip is likely. Price rumors in the US sit around $399–$499, depending on sensor variant and bundle. DJI's strategy often undercuts GoPro on sustained performance and value, rather than just headline specs. So how does this stack up against the competition? Versus GoPro's latest hero model, DJI appears to have the edge in low-light noise, straight-out-of-camera color, and thermal endurance. GoPro still flexes on resolution options and polish at the bleeding edge. If DJI nails 5.3K 60 with Horizon Lock, the gap becomes about preference. Versus Insta360, DJI's advantage is classic action cam simplicity and superior color science. Insta360 continues to own the creative crown with 360 reframing and modular formats. If you want plug-and-shoot, color-ready, rugged point-and-go capability for vlogging, moto, skiing, mountain bikes, the Action 6 upgrades hit precisely where creators live. Next, release window and signals. DJI's rhythm is late summer to early fall for these models. Real signs that the Action 6 launch is near. FCC, EEC, Bluetooth, Zigbee filings, retailer SKU placeholder listings, box art leaks, DJI Mimo app assets referencing a new Action model. When 2 or more of those hit in a short span, you're likely only weeks away. So buy now or wait. If you've got a paid trip, a race, or a once-in-a-lifetime vacation within the next month, the existing Action 4 is a safe, excellent buy and may get price drops when the 6 launches. But wait, if you care about these 3 criteria. 5.3K 60 for crop downscale flexibility, clean 4K at 120-240 FPS slow motion, strong horizon lock at high frame rates with minimal crop. If even 2 of those land with solid thermals, you'll feel the upgrade every time you shoot. If you already own an Action 3, 4, and vertical capture, lenses and waterproofing aren't the bottleneck. Waiting makes strong sense. If you're an owner of Action 4 and don't strictly need 5.3K 60 or stronger horizon lock, you might skip or wait for price drops. Spotting real leaks is easier once you know how. Green flags, Mars certification IDs you can look up, consistent strings or icons found inside the DJI Mimo app, multiple leakers with track records echoing identical details, red flags, perfect renders with wrong fonts, specs no other source can verify, recycled B-roll footage from other cameras passed off as samples. When the real-world tests land on day 1, here are what you should try. A sunrise pan to test dynamic range, an arm's-length walk and talk with strong backlight, a high-vibration ride or ski run toward the sun, an open-shade talking head to check color and skin tones, a quick water dive to test hydrophobic coatings and touch responsiveness, and a night walk with neon lights to check noise and white balance. If you see obvious wind noise on the mic, or you struggle with shaky horizons or weird color casts on your phone edit, then you've got your upgrade case. Shooting tips. If you're going to grade, shoot 10-bit in a flat log profile at max bitrate. Lock white balance per scene. Keep ISO as low as you can. Use NDs so shutter stays near 2x your frame rate. If you're not planning to grade, try HLG or a natural profile. Set mid-sharpening, slightly underexpose around 0.3 EV to protect highlights. Always fix the horizon with RockSteady or in-camera tools if you can. Fixing it in post eats time. Real-world scenarios you'll see this in. Mountain bikers will benefit from 4.3 high FPS modes with stronger horizon hold, so you can bank hard and still cut both vertical and horizontal from one clean take. Motovloggers will love better wind handling, plus one-tap DJI Mic 2 pairing means your voice survives highway blasts. Divers travelers will appreciate deeper native waterproofing and an underwater white balance preset, so fewer housings, faster swaps. Content creators will love a brighter front screen, native vertical capture, and faster Wi-Fi transfers so you can post before your coffee cools. Finally, here are the 3 rumored features that truly move the needle for Action 6 buyers. First, 5.3K at 60 FPS with 10-bit color and reliable thermals. If that lands, crop room and future-proofing go through the roof. Second, clean 4K at 120 FPS so your slow motion looks premium, not mushy. Third, horizon lock at high resolutions charg frame rates with minimal crop. If 2 out of 3 hit, this becomes more than a spec bump. It's a noticeable step up in how your footage looks and feels. On pricing, again, expect US launch around $399-$499, depending on variant, and bundle and monitor the late summer, early fall window. As soon as DJI drops official specs, I'll update with confirmed details and do a straight comparison. Action 4 versus Osmo, Action 6 versus GoPro. No fluff, just facts. If this helped you, tap like so others find this deep dive into the Action 6 rumors. Subscribe if you want honest side-by-side tests the second the camera launches. And comment below which one feature matters most to you. 5.3K 60? 4K 240 slow motion? Horizon lock? Deeper waterproofing? Better audio? I'll build my day 1 test around your picks. Stay tuned, because the Osmo Action 6 story is just getting interesting.